Hello everyone, and welcome back to another live stream. Oh my days, look at these well-behaved people down here. All sitting in a massive group together, waiting for the live stream. Let's take a seat. There we go. Look at that epic community we got going on here. Now everyone's coming and sitting around me. Oh, good stuff. Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream. It feels like it's been a long time, but it's only been a couple of days. We played Ark, didn't we? That's why it feels like it's been a long time, because the last live stream wasn't an interactive one. Where is Jotato, says Renchi. No idea. This is not the mod source server though. This is play.assumeavoid.com, which you are welcome to log on to. There are all of these fantastic people online right now. And we're going to be doing a building competition in this one. We're currently on my plot, by the way. This thing is absolutely amazing. Shout out to Triangle Burrito. But I do want to say, welcome back to all of my subscribers, regulars, everyone in chat, including our moderators here as well. Thank you as always for coming along. And the pre-stream song was Ghost. And the song was He Is, off their latest album, which I did a little blogspot on if you want to read it. And by blogspot, that's the name of the blog. So yeah, it's a blog post. Why did the restream words blah? Let's start again. Why did the stream restart? Says Entos. It always restarts. We do a little pre-stream song, then I have to cut up the stream so that copyright and things on YouTube doesn't become an issue. And Fozzie is even linking the pre-stream song, which is awesome. So go check that out if you enjoyed it. I need to clear my throat. Give me a second here. So yeah, the sore throat is still a thing. It feels like I'm past it now, but I've still got like gunk in there that I'm sort of getting rid of. So yeah, I love this. Look at this guy's skin right here next to me on my left. Ridiculous skin. We need to go into the normal view and pop over to this side. And this is what's going to be happening in the stream. So, oh, we got a few people here, some questions in chat. Let's have a look. Have you seen the tunnels plot yet? Yes, Mavway, I have seen that. I can't wait to do the showcase on that. And NeverDeaf10 says, can I join this? Yes, you can. Play.assumeavoid.com. We'll instruct you on everything that's going on. So May School is hanging out over here. Give this guy some love. He does everything here. I just got a noise in my ear. It is the Oranges King has subscribed for 3 months. 3 months? No, it doesn't say that. Why did I say 3 months? Oh man, this is going to be derpy today. 3 months literally just popped into my head. Anyway, Arangelo, thank you so much for the subscription. He's here on the server somewhere as well. I bet he's online right now. Oh, he's not. And another one, another noise in my ear. May School subscribed for 6 months in a row. Incredible stuff. I was just about to say thanks to this guy right here. He does everything with the other admins as well. He's the only one online at the moment, but he's set up the server that we're going to be using today to make all of this possible. So a big thank you, May School, for that. Really do appreciate it. This is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be using a new plot me system as well. It's not called plot me though. Yeah, so we're sort of stress testing it as well, but it's supposed to be better than the one we currently use. So right here, I'm not going to read it all, it's just me chatting a little bit about how I want this Nether tunnel to look. So, jumping the gun a little bit here, going to build the Nether tunnel from the farm over to the Nether hub, and by farm I mean the Wither Skull farm, and I think it's like 110 blocks in one direction, then 240 in another to get to the hub. So it's going to be a big tunnel, and the way we're going to do it is by everyone having an opportunity to design like a small section of it that I'll repeat over and over again. So I've kind of made a template right here. This is the size of the thing. I actually made it a little bit bigger than what I've specified, but it's going to be about, is that 7 blocks across, I think? Looks to me like it's 7 blocks across plus a little extra on top. And then it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9 blocks tall, and they really shouldn't be too much bigger than that because I've got to build it in survival basically, and it's going to be massive. So on the front here I put down some instructions for things I'm looking for. So roof must fully enclose the tunnel. It also got to be spawn proof as well, so no mobs can spawn on the roof. At the side here it says windows at side equals good. Not a requirement, but it would look better with. Then here you can see the middle 3 say must be a slab. That's because in our tunnel, these ones right here all need to be slabs. Then on either side, ice must be surrounded. Yes, that's a note for the blocks down here. I've sort of put that in the wrong place because only these two need to necessarily be ice. And there must be full block at the bottom. So when you're building this, if you're going to participate, we do need to have some of these things kept the same. For example, the ice in the middle and the slabs in the middle. It's got to be at least 3 wide with the slabs. So those instructions are all here. Now that I read them again, I see it's a little bit flawed. And each section should be about 12 blocks. And that makes it nice and easy to repeat over and over again. So we're going to do this soon. I think what I need to do is type /lobby right now. I have my chat off while I stream. And we're in this place, the lobby. And what we have to do is click on the Ender Pearl and go over to here. Event World. Special build events happen here. Right, and I've successfully been teleported to what appears to be the spawn with some of these plots. I think when you claim the plot, it's going to give you 2 of these to work with. We put 2 on each plot. That's so that you can log on and start building. Sorry, wait, I'm really struggling with my words today. I don't know what it is. We've got 2 of these, just so if you do one and then you decide you want to start over, you've got all the notes up the top here. I just... wow. Don't know what I'm saying. Lobby's full, says Quark Twitch. Interesting. Is it kicking you because you're trying to join? So Mayskull's the owner. Is Autumn an owner of one of these? Autumn, there you go. Maybe Cow or Sherpa. It's Outlaw Muffin. Okay, cool. So when it looks like when you claim it, it then creates this for you. So you get 2 of these to work with, which is cool. There's also a copy of it in the middle, which is a very smart idea. And you should be free to just claim a plot. And I think Mayskull's now unleashed the whitelist, and people are claiming because I see another one appearing here. So let's just check and see if that's actually what's going on. Walkers has claimed this one. Yep, that's excellent. So I'm not sure how you claim. There you go, someone just claimed this one. I think you just type... actually, I don't know what you type. So Jamie Clark has that one right there. Let's go and see if there's an instruction for claiming. This looks like my instructions. And these are mine again. Interesting. Janek, I've read your message in chat. Excuse me, you can do it, buddy. It'll get better with time, believe me. Let's have a look. Wow, I'm really struggling with my throat again. Manhas says, how's your day been? Hope you're feeling better. Yeah, definitely feeling great. Just voice a bit croaky. So you can see here there's a little bit of lag as players move around, but there's lots of these appearing, so lots of plots are being claimed. Seems like you guys know how to do it. It's probably in chat. But I don't at the moment. Hot Dog says, I got kicked from the server because too many players. That's a possibility. It's going to be very busy right now. It looks like the tab screen messes up on this server as well, which is interesting. So many people claiming. Indeed, it might take a while as everyone claims. So everyone's free to come on here and claim. I can see the name of whoever it is down the bottom here, and you guys can just go ahead. Well, that one doesn't have a name on it. Which is a little bit odd. Maybe it takes a while to update. Probably takes a while. So you're all free to come on here and start building. So it looks like this chap's building. Or not, he hasn't done anything yet. Oh no, it looks like the signs pasted with no text on them. Oh, that's unfortunate. These ones over here are okay though. Maybe they'll update later on. Maybe a relog will fix it, I'm not sure. But at least we've got these back here so you can come back and check it out. And this has been copied over and over again. Cool stuff. So yeah, as for complaints about the lag, I mean, it's going to happen. We're planning on doing more events in the future, so hopefully we can improve each time. But you know, lag is a thing. It's going to be a thing. Look, Walkers is working something already. He's going for Birch. Yeah, you just reminded me of something, Walkers. For everyone in the stream. Birch. Flammable. I actually put that in the notes. This is going in the nether. Very important thing to mention. J Max says, can the ice be packed ice? Yes, it can. You can make it packed ice if you need to. That being said, unless it absolutely has to be packed ice, I'm going to make it out of ice because there's going to be a lot of it and it's easier to farm. Although it's probably not too bad. And here goes my throat again. Interesting. Do wood steps and slabs burn, says the iCarnage. You know, I've been playing this game for so long and there's been so many tweaks and changes, sometimes I can barely remember. I think slabs don't, but stairs do. How do you claim, says Lego Max? Good question. I don't know is the answer. Let's put down a sign for May School. Let's put it in there you go, got his attention. How do they claim? Now I'll do this. He's probably watching anyway. How long do you have to make it? You have to make it 12 blocks along. It's going to be repeated. This thing is going to go in one direction for 110 blocks, then another one for 240. So make it 12 long, or 6 or 8, something like that. Odd numbers are a bit more difficult to work with. So if you want to have like variations on your builds, I don't know what that might be. But let's say like you got something every other block, then if you make it even, it's going to loop round nice and easy, which is why we would do it like that. Just joined. Can someone explain everything? Yes, people are going to be joining constantly. I've also got a message here. Tell them to do /plot auto. May School put it in chat earlier. Okay, /plot auto. Let's write that down. /plot auto. That's how you get yourself a plot. /plot auto. So play.asumavoid.com. In the lobby menu on the Ender Pearl, you can get to this place right here. That's how you claim a plot. When you claim one, you get 2 of these things to build with. I mean, obviously you can just build wherever you like in the plot. And all the instructions for building are right here. So it's a tunnel for the Hermitcraft Nether. And there's a bunch of specifications, like the roof here needs to be spawn proof. Need to build it out of materials that don't burn. What's this person doing, putting fire down here? That's an interesting look. Won't that melt the ice? Maybe that's not actually part of the build. And yeah, the tracks going down the middle is quite important as well, because there's going to be a track there, obviously. Or maybe not obviously. So there's some builds coming along. It's probably going to be a while before we get any look finished. This is nice. This reminds me of XB. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to see these textures without thinking of XB. Like, he's put his mark on Guardians, so to speak. Alright, this person's completely demolished the tunnel. Going to build one from scratch. Got something built out of stone going on over here. I see some melons. That's not quite what you'd expect. And for everyone watching, remember, this doesn't have to be as big as the segment I've made. We're looking for something bigger, maybe 12 blocks long. I mean, you can make it any size really, and I'll repeat it over and over again. But 12 is going to be like the ideal segment to repeat. That way you can put a fair amount of variation in the middle. That's the way that I've been looking at it. I might do a bit of building myself, but I need some inspiration. I'll probably go off some other ideas if I see something cool. This is cool. I like this one over here. Getting some interesting shapes going. Problem with this one, actually it might not actually be a problem. You kind of want half slabs on either side for horses that go down the middle, but I think you can get away with having a carpet in the middle there as well, so that's cool. Looks like we've got something quite big going on over here. Let's have a sip of my tea. DJ Hoffy, you have reached your maximum amount of plots. What do? Hopefully May School is in chat, perhaps listening, looking out for problems. Maybe he'll be able to help you. Here you go, look, claim, plot auto. I'll remove my one. Isuma, you forgot lights in the tunnel. I did not. Look, there's a light right here. See? Oh, and Basket MC subscribing for 6 months in a row. Thank you so much for the epic support. Do appreciate it. And welcome back to the stream. I hope you're having a good time. We're doing a building competition. And it's going to be cool. A lot of people, though, a lot of people stick in, it feels like, to this width. You can go longer. You can make it 12 blocks long if you want to add in more detail in the middle. Because it's going to be like a very repetitive design. So having that extra space, you can throw in more variation. This is cool right here, I like this, although flammables at the bottom, we wouldn't have to use a acacia though. And by the way, while I'm streaming, I'm going to sort of fly around randomly here. After I will go and check everything one by one. And there's Bear Scientist. He's a bear and also a scientist. Oh. What do we got going on down here? Interesting stuff in the middle. You can't have solid blocks here. I think the player takes damage if that's a solid block. Let me write that. There, in minecart. That's what they're now called. They're called minecars. Got it? This is nice. Wood is flammable though. Wood is flammable. Very hazardous in the nether. I've also had this grandiose idea of getting lava from the ceiling, like I did on the first time at Craftworld. My nether tunnel had lava suspending the tunnel from the ceiling. But I was thinking maybe this time we have it like go all the way, or we could have it like the lava holds up the tunnel. We do the reverse. We could put the lava underneath somewhere and have little lava support beams that go down below. That's a crazy idea. I might just try that. I might just try that. Am I crazy enough? Cool. So I think what we should probably do is head back to the middle and maybe try and like head around in a spiral. Probably get confused very quickly. But I kind of want to give people a little bit of time here. Are we allowed carpets, says Jamie Clark. If you put it in the right place on the inside, then it's not going to be flammable. So yes, sorry, I mean it is flammable, but it's not going to catch on fire because it's contained. So carpet inside is good. In fact, any flammable material is, as long as it's protected from the outside where a ghast might hit you. And we have a new subscriber here on the channel. It's Crike06. Thank you ever so much for subscribing. I do hope you're enjoying the stream here, and I do appreciate the support. Is that Biffa's mum? See her from a mile away. It's Biffa's mum. Oh, sub-hype indeed. Cool. So does @r work? I'm not quite sure what @r is. Manhar says make it like a boat on top of lava. Yeah, it would kind of look like that a little bit, I guess. I was thinking more like pillars that hold it up. Muffin Dodge says I keep getting disconnected when I try to join. That is unfortunate. I'm not sure what to do there. The server might be a bit stressed at the moment as we have lots and lots of people on playing. I'm not sure how many actually right now are online. Craig says I am enjoying. That's great. Are you coming on the server to play and help build? I see something going on over here. Emerald blocks? Diamond blocks? What do you think I'm made of? Just for the trolls. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh. Got some quartz going on here. That's a material to avoid, unfortunately. Like, remember, I got to build this in survival, and it's going to be a very long tunnel. So, let's make some additional notes. What are we seeing so far? People are using flammable materials and expensive materials. So let's. Oh, look, we can use an example of both here. We go like that. Let's see. Avoid flat. Oh, why did I go down one there? Spacebar. Any block limitations? Yes, there is, Biffa's mum. I'll explain those again in a second. Will this be uploaded to the second channel? It will do. What's the warp? If you go to the lobby, when you first log in and you use the Ender Pearl menu, there is a netherrack block there. Sorry, nether brick block that you can click. Avoid flammable materials. Use survival friendly materials, which will probably go on the next line. Look at this chap, look, he's trying to get on the stream. What are you doing? What are you doing, guy? There we go, so that's 2 important notes. Again, to everyone who's watching, maybe you've just tuned in, having a building competition on play.assumeavoid.com. When you log in the lobby, you can click on the Ender Pearl and select the nether brick to get to this world. We're going to be building a nether tunnel on Hermitcraft. These are the specifications. It needs to be 12 blocks along, like a 12 block segment, maybe smaller, but it's going to be a very repetitive build that I do over and over again for a long nether tunnel. It's like 7 blocks wide, and then there's some instructions here on things that need to be here and look good, etc, etc. So to claim a plot when you get on, you can use this bit right here, /plot auto, and there's more information right there for you. And I need to clear my throat. So even though my throat's better, it still gets a little bit awkward as I talk. Wow, this is This is different. I'm going to give... I want to give some sort of, like, nomination or thing. This gets the thing. This is getting the thing right here. I like this. This is very different from anything I've seen. We could possibly chuck, like, windows in here as well. Definitely would like to see some windows, but that looks really good. Maybe a few bits of cobblestone wall on the outside to give it a bit more shape. But I like that. That's just so not what I was expecting to see. And I like the material as well. Although, that's a lot of one material for the entire build. Definitely have to mix that up with some stone. I like where that's going. I like where that's going. If you're watching, keep up with that. That's got some serious potential right there. Let's have a little scout for some more things going on. Some more flammable materials over here. This thing would burn. It would burn down in the nether. As soon as a ghast hits it, the whole thing gets caught on fire. So flammables must be avoided at all cost. This is looking alright. Very clean kind of build going on here. And over the back here, lots of colourful glass. I do like this. I do like this, but I know this is going to cause lag because you're going to have a lot of this and you're going to be moving through the middle of a tunnel and it's constantly going to be calculating the overlapping glass. I mean, that's no fault of what's your name here? George. I'm going to call you George. Building, it's just a Minecraft thing, isn't it? So got to be careful with the excessive use of stained glass. Is this Biff? Have we found Biffa's mum over here? We have. She's working away on a little tunnel design. I haven't been looking up top too much either. Just been looking down below. B. Bradley says, "Hey X, what's this build for? It's for a tunnel on Hermitcraft. We're building a nether tunnel from the Wither Farm to the Nether Hub, and gonna get some help from the community." Stingin says, "Server is full. I can't come in." Mace, if you're listening, if you could update me on, what's happening. I get a couple of people saying it's full. They can't connect. It may well be that we've reached a limit or something like that. But so far, everything's going quite well on this one here. Purple and green there, very adventurous colour scheme. And what have we got on this side? Now this is looking... It's Tom Tom Goat! He's looking real crazy here with the pumpkins. I kind of like that. I think I'd like the pumpkin texture without the face. But that's looking cool right there. And remember guys, you can make this like 12 long. It doesn't have to be just 5 or... Is it 7 is what I did? Wait, no. Can I count? 5. Can be longer. It's got a very frozen looking tunnel right here. Definitely got to have the packed ice on top. Again though, this much packed ice, I'm telling you buddy, like, I've got to do it in survival, so think about that. I wish I'd have put more notes down. It being survival friendly is quite important. And I need to clear my throat again. So something up top has caught my eye here. This one is looking very different. I like that a lot actually. I really do. I like the iron bars. I like the use of red. That's going to fit in really well with the nether. I kind of like how these redstone blocks are exposed. That's another material that would probably look good on the side here. We can use the redstone blocks aesthetically. These ones at the bottom here would probably be made out of redstone blocks as well. But I like this little arch thing. That's cool. That's a very cool design right there. Simple, elegant. Can get away with having the carpet in the middle, I think. Yeah, no, that would actually be fine. Yes, it would. And with the way the slabs are arranged, you can run down the side like that using the old jump thing and sprint. So that's another cool design right there. We've got two very interesting candidates that I've seen. Which part of the plot world are you in, says Neverdef? If you go to the lobby, type /lobby, I could actually show you all right now just to make your life easier. Go /lobby, click on the Ender Pearl and go to Event World. And that's how you get over here. And then when you want to claim a plot, when you're on here, just type /plot auto. Like we have right there. X, have you heard the new remix Cup of Tea? I have indeed. I really enjoyed it. It was funny. And apparently we have a limit of 128 players on this world. I don't know how many people are actually on here. I see a lot of unregistered players there. I think you're free to actually like play on here without registering as well. That should be how it's set up. I'm not sure. Now this, someone's been possibly listening to what I've been saying. I like that a lot. I was thinking of the lava going straight into the lava at the bottom, but that looks equally amazing. So yeah, I like where this one is going. Someone else over here is going for the old lava around the outside. Do you know what will make it look a little bit better here? We just tidy this up and then poke a hole. Now what's happened here? Something's gone horribly wrong here. I'm going to redo this one. Bam, we'll fix that for them. Are you using a combo designs for it or only one? Bear, quite likely that we're just going to use a single design. I might modify it, I might mess around with it a little bit, but the idea would just have, you know, one design repeated over and over. Or maybe when we turn the corner and do the second part of the tunnel, we go for something different. But I don't know. We'll have to see how it plays out. Autumn says tab list has been fixed. There you go. Nice work, Autumn. I'm gonna cough. Oh, there we go. Right, this has almost cleared itself up. Yogurt Boy says, can I still join? I've got a feeling it's now actually full. We'll have to see. Man, that lava takes its time, doesn't it? I think we can just do this now. There we go, that gets rid of it. Right, and let's put this back in right here. Stand directly below it. Bam, that's going to look good. And that's how it would look. Like, this would all be lava down here, and then it would just plump into the lava. I like this. The quartz is expensive, but it's stairs, and there's not a lot of it being used, so that's cool. I actually really like that. I can't remember. I think ghasts can see through this, though, so that would be a little bit of a problem. Just if ever they managed to catch a glimpse, they'd attack, so to speak. Star Chubbs Games says, what is this? It is a building competition. We're designing a nether tunnel on the Hermitcraft server. Someone here is going for something real interesting. Not quite sure what they're doing there, like little ears poking off the side of the tunnel. Actually, it kind of looks like a Viking face, with the horns coming off the side, like a Viking helmet. That's what I see when I look at it. I like the look of this going on over here. The redstone blocks, using those as aesthetics, that's awesome. And the lighting as well. This is going to be a problem, buddy, unfortunately, because we need to ride the horses through the middle. They need a free wide space, so that wouldn't work out. But that's a very cool build. And here, I like this a lot, bringing the lava right into the middle of it. The horses can run past here, but there's a chance of clipping into it, which I'm not too keen on, but that is interesting. And the red sandstone as well. Technically we can do that because we've got the machine. I'd have to do some serious AFK farming, but we can use red sandstone. Man, there's lots of designs developing. This looks fantastic. I really like that. I like that one a lot. That's a really nice design. Very simple. Definitely like the use of the stained clay there. This is also 4 wide. We're going to make the thing like an odd number width. That's quite important, actually, because then it's going to line up with the tunnel and the farm correctly. Viking helmets don't have horns, says Lambley. Yep, you're probably right. It's just, you know, one of those helmets for people of the past that had the... I'm sure the Vikings did, though. I don't know. I don't really know my my history that well. Why can there not be more people on X? More people, more creativity. Lego Tomb, I'm going to guess it's more of a technical issue, like if we can actually handle more people. Although I will suggest to Mayschool, if he's listening, that the server seems to be doing absolutely fine at the moment with 128 people on. So if he's confident that there could be more on here, then maybe we can be able to do that. But it does depend. This one right here, I like this a lot. I think this one would look good with some of these clay blocks going all the way down into the lava. And it would be relatively cheap to build with the materials used so far. I like that one. That's pretty cool. Over the back here we've got nice design using some lava dropping down from the ceiling and going through the middle of the tunnel. That is really something, actually. I'm going to have to clear my throat again. Oh dear. Lego Tomb says Vikings never had horns, it's just a myth. Yeah, could well be. But it's one of those myths that's perpetuated like today still. So this is really great. I actually really like the stairs. I like the fence posts. The only problem is they don't connect up here, and I think ghast can see through lava. So if there was a way just to, or maybe, not to mess with your build too much, but that I think would block off their vision, and maybe a little bit of a quarterly angle like that. It's hard to say. I really don't want to risk a ghast shooting, but if a ghast shot at this tunnel, it wouldn't even matter, would it? Because it can't destroy anything. Yeah, so that's a fantastic design right there. I'm really down with that. Keep that one going. Maybe make the section bigger, throw in some more details, because I like that one a lot. May School just put in chat, I could restart it for 200 people. I'd say that's fine by me. I'd be down for that if you want to restart. Just, you know, do it whenever, and then we can get what, 72 more people on. Full Sumbo Gator. I'm not sure quite what your name is. False Mumbo Gator, I think it's supposed to be. Says IP address play.asumavoid.com is the IP. Got another cool design right here. The sea lanterns look good in this one. A little claustrophobic on the inside. This would get in the way of the horses that have to go through the middle. I think they might take damage. And here's Oggy Oggy, whose build we featured in an upcoming showcase video. So look out for that. We've got a really good one coming up soon. So this one right here, very open. Definitely going to have to throw in some glass, but I like the floor. Lots of sandstone there. And red sandstone. Man, that'll be a grind to do if we build with that. And this one over here looking pretty good. I was about to say flammables, but this is on the inside. And it looks like they've gone for a random pattern, so it just breaks up the monotony of the texture, which is pretty cool. Could also put some like chiseled sandstone in the side ever so often to break it up. And there we go, it's been restarted. Where's the tunnel lead to on Hermitcraft, says False Mumbo Gator. It leads to the Wither Farm from False's Crossroads section. How do I get to the competition, says Encryption. Like this, you join play.asumavoid.com. I think everyone is trying to connect right now. That might have been a very bad idea. Look, 199 people online. Server is restarting. If you're seeing lag, it's because I'm streaming and sending ridiculous amounts of people here. So it's to be expected. And it looks like we're going to have to wait to get back on. Which is no problem. We can sit here and hang out and chat. How do we go about getting onto the event world? Asks I am Paquito, I think is the name. I will show you in a minute. When you're in the lobby, you use the menu, which is the ender pearl, to select the server. And for those of you saying in chat, yeah, probably a lot of us at the moment can't join, because everyone's trying to join all at once, which is going to swamp the server. It's in Minecraft 1.8. Make sure you're not playing on a modded client, otherwise it will reject your connection. That includes some versions of Optifine as well, not all of them, but some of them. So it might have been a bad idea for me to say restart it in the middle of the stream, actually, because now everyone's trying to connect. There we go, I got on. Cool. So go to the lobby, game selection, then click event world, and you should get over here. And we're one of the first people back on as well, which is cool. So there's now room for 72 more people. And everyone's been kicked. It looks all quiet now. Everyone was being a busy bee working away. I like this rainbow design right here, but once again, stained glass is going to wreak havoc on clients going through there. Oh, now this is nice, using some flowers on the inside. I approve. The one problem here is that we want to run horses through. So the way it's laid out at the moment means that we wouldn't be able to use the horses in the way that I want to. So sticking to what's like on the guidelines right here, which you don't have on the signs, which is unfortunate. Yeah. Manhar says, do not upgrade to Windows 10. They removed a driver and now old CD games don't work. That's unfortunate. I'm sure there'll be ways to make them work in the future. For example, like DOS games can work through emulators which don't require a CD drive, so that's one thing to consider. Maybe that'll help you with your problem. Although when you say old, you might mean 10 years old. DOS is what? 20 plus years old now? Does ice make the horses faster, says Entos. Other entities aren't, like creepers, spiders, you know, things that you might having your mob farm, because I've seen a lot of mob farms built using ice. Doesn't make them faster, however I've got a feeling horses are, but you know, so much stuff changes in this game. It's been years since I've tested it. We don't know. This is looking like, oh, it's Outlaw Muffin. What a surprise. What a surprise. Yeah, this is looking terrific. Now, no surprise there at all to see Muffin building this one. I like the shape. I like the colours with the clay. It's a little bit open, which is going to be a problem with the gas, but that's going in the right direction. We've got like 3 or 4 contenders so far. Here's another one. Snow is not going to happen in the Nether, my friend, but this is looking terrific. We could always like take a design and change some of the materials as well. This one though is kind of big. It makes me worry that, you know, you go to build it and then it ends up being like too much for you to handle. But I absolutely love the design of that. That's terrific. Well done. Why is redstone such a grind, says Dankstar? It depends what aspect is. A lot of redstone involves you like playing over and over again till you figure something out. And we've got a noise in my ear. It is Jello Mutt subscribing for 5 months in a row. Thank you so much for your subscription. Do appreciate the support, buddy. As always, I hope you're having a good time watching the stream. And be sure to come on, play.sumavoid.com is where it's happening. And yeah, this is looking great. I like this one right here. It's got potential, but those sides need to be filled in. We've got like a train of people following me now. Oh, this one down here looks good. This reminds me of the one we saw earlier. I like the direction this is going in a lot. Iron bars, they look so good. They look so good in this build. Yeah, I like this one a lot. Keep it up. Oh, we've got so many fantastic designs to choose from. Now this, I approve of the colour scheme right here. Orange and blue and white. That looks really nice. I like this tunnel. That's a good one. Oh man, a rainbow colour right here. Does it say rainbow colour? There's a new colour, it's called rainbow. Oh, rainbow tunnel. Now, that looks really good on the inside, but on the outside I'd say a little bit plain. I like the concept though, I'd say keep working with it, but give it some shape and it could go somewhere. What's this? Asuma's best friend, Bob the Beacon. Do beacons actually work on here? Let's give me some iron. Wait, that's E. Not I. There we go. Let's find out. And does that work? Oh, it does. Okay, that's interesting. Probably shouldn't have those running here on the plot world. I'm going to turn that off because it changes the field of view. It's not for premium accounts only, says Waffle Lord. No, sorry, I'm replying to Waffle Lord. Nick Nasty says, X, what's the time limit? Well, for as long as I can stream for, and as long as my voice holds up. But the world's going to be online after I'm done streaming, so you can come back on here and finish it later on. This is looking fantastic, this one right here. Very compact design with a lot of detail chucked into it, which totally works. And they're going for the lava underneath. That looks really good. Yeah, I like this one a lot. This is a very cool design. A solid one. Got lots of new plots turning up around the edge. I'm seeing a few people in chat saying they can't get back on. I'm really sorry. I probably should have thought about that. But yes, now that we've restarted, although we've increased the amount of people that can play, lots of new people have got in where old people were building. I do apologise. We learn as we go with this stuff. We really do. This is the second time we're doing one of these, so look at how much it's improved. Last time we had, what, like 80 people all building on one plot together, and now we've got 200 people, all with their own plot, and, you know, schematic predefined on the plot. It's really good. This right here, by the way, really liking how this looks so far. I reckon this could turn out good. I like the inclusion of glass. One problem with it is that we need slabs and ice underneath it in the middle. Then over here we've got one with some bushes on the inside. That always looks good. Yep, I like this. Slabs on the floor, a little bit of podzol there for some detail. Changing it up. That's a nice design. I like where that one's going a lot. I think that's going to be a good one. And to everyone watching, remember that you can go like 12 blocks long. It doesn't have to be just 5. And for people who are saying that the signs are empty, if you go to the middle of the plot world, which is actually like eluding me, we are just in a sea of plots. There it is. So if you go here, you can read all the signs and they give you instructions on what's going on. MC Master says, got in! Excellent, well done. It looks like some people are leaving and there's, you know, slots opening up occasionally, so don't give up if you're trying to get in. So yeah, here are all the signs that give you guidelines, like, you know, must be ice, these must be slabs in the middle. There's more information back here. We've added additional information over here about claiming a plot, and also what materials to use as well. So I want to go over in this direction and have a look at that tunnel. It looks like nothing's changed, which is unfortunate. No, something has changed. This chandelier comes down too low because we're going to have horses going through the middle. But I like this. This tunnel right here had some serious potential. And this one over here, I'm liking this as well. I like these big roof designs actually. They're just a little unexpected and they end up looking pretty cool. Someone's made a plot full of lava here, that's for sure. This is crazy looking so far. It'd be interesting to see what this one looks like when it's finished. But the anvils, I mean, you can put anvils in a build. Iron ain't no thing on Hermitcraft. Oh, we got a noise in my ear. It's Kazfu once again back, subscribing for 2 months in a row. Thank you so much for your subscription and continued support, buddy. Do appreciate it, really do, over the years. Not just here on the stream. And yeah, I hope you're enjoying it. It's a lot of fun so far. This one's pretty cool. Actually, I like this one a lot. Like really bringing in the nature theme here, and then, you know, enclosing it so nothing can get caught on fire. That's cool. I like that one a lot. Over here, this has caught my eye. I like the lava. I like the glass. We can get away with using this amount of stained glass because it's the same colour, so it should be less taxing on the client. But very clean, simple to build, and the lava just gives it that nice touch, doesn't it? This is a great design right here. Oh, so many good designs coming along. Here's another one. The iron bars, they look great. Very grey though. This needs some colour thrown in, but he's going for details and throwing in some shape with different textures and stair blocks in the walls. So all of that's good. Hi. Hi. Oh. Biffus Mum's working away on a tunnel design. This is very cool. This is loaded with detail. We've even got hoppers in the ceiling. That is expensive. I am not made of hoppers. That requires chopping down ridiculous amounts of trees. But overall, really good design here. This would work in the middle as well. You can actually change up that middle from a slab to something like a carpet. So yeah, lots going on right here. I'm going to have a sip of my tea again. Jamie Clark says, grass doesn't look good in the nether, remember? That's very true. That is very true. It's bright and green and colourful here. I want to do an experiment, but I don't know how to use this, plus I don't have chat. If I go... Was it claim auto? No. /P claim auto. No. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go back to the middle and find out. What am I supposed to be doing here? /plot auto. Wow, how could I get that so wrong? Okay, so I now have a plot, and then what I want to know, can I change the biome? So plot. No, I don't think. Oh. Condense, download, music, trim, continue, merge. So we got a lot of different things we can use here. I'm looking for biome. They don't seem to be in alphabetical order. I might have gone past it. Schematic done. Oh my god, so many things to look at here. Got flag, save, purge, delete. Okay, I'm not seeing anything here. Wait, did I just see set something? Set owner? Let's go through this quickly now. I think I've actually gone through the whole way. Set up and set owner. No, I don't think you can change the biome then. Oh, plot set biome. Right. Interesting. Then I probably need to specify what type, nether? Or is it hell? It'll probably be hell. There we go, we did it. Okay, cool. So this is what the grass is going to look like in the nether. What I'm going to do is go and show people by changing their plot, which might sound a little bit mean, but it's what it's for. So this guy over here, he's building away. Don't know what's about to hit him. Let's see what happens when we change the biome to hell. It still looks surprisingly good, I've got to say. That actually kind of looks alright, I think, for the nether. Wow, if we'd have known about that before, we could have set all of them up. Hello, Molten Blade. Oh. Okay, let's find other people that are using grass here. Can non-premium players join the server? Yes, K-Toast. Anyone is free to join. This looks really interesting. I like the prismarine with the stone bricks. That's what it's called. Yeah, that's looking real good. Oh man, my voice is not holding up well, you can probably tell. But we'll crack on. So many cool designs going on here, it really is. This is awesome. That is a lot of detail thrown in right there. And that's got to be repeated over and over, that's crazy. Now this, like, what's this, an upside down roof? That's cool. Not what you'd expect, I like where that's going. And we got Bugs Bunny over here, sleeping in a bed. Oh, who built that? That's terrific. Oh, not what I expected to see. Brilliant. What's this one right here? It looks like it's been griefed. Oh, it looks like someone's come on and just griefed, which is fair enough, if that's what you want to do with your time. Oh, let's have a look around. So many designs going on right here. Lots of new ones popping up around the outside as well. This is looking good. Hey, do you know what? You know sandstone has that texture where you got a block like that, except you use a special command and you've got this texture on the side. I wonder if the orange one has that, because that's what I thought this was for a second, then I realised it was clay. Okay, I'm getting a message in chat here. Our server is for legitimate Minecraft only, no hacks clients. So I think some of you are asking about premium, and that's what premium, like, to me I thought you meant, like, you know, donator rank here on the server. So this is looking cool. I like this one. It's going to be a bit of a problem though, because like there's 2 rail tracks. That's not how the tunnel should be set up. There's like specific design instructions so that I can set it up the way that I'm going to do. I've already designed some redstone and thought about different things, how it's going to be used. You're not going to be able to get away with building this out of wool unless you encase it even completely. And those 2 colours together are pretty like bold, but they got potential, that's for sure. Let's head down here. This person's using grass, so let's change their biome. Hopefully they won't mind. I don't even know what they're going to say, because I've got my chat off. I wonder if they've noticed. Did they just disappear? Because I thought someone disappeared when I did it before. And then they disappeared. I don't want to. I'm going to use. Let's find one of my staff members here, because I don't want to use someone else. This looks awesome, man. That is like a really big. Also, this thing needs to have like ice underneath and room for a track. That is a really big tunnel. Probably too big for me to do in survival, but what a nice idea. I like where this is going. You could put ores in here. You could put some pots with flowers. You could put all sorts of detailed bushes. That would look terrific. This is cool, but unfortunately it's built out of flammables. It's a nice design, Jan, but it's going to burn down if a ghast hits it. Then over here we've got a rainbow one as well. That looks really cool. So I think we need to go back towards the middle a little bit. What's this one right here? Man, look at all that dark prismarine. That's a crazy design. I like those 2 colours together. Right, so we made our way. This is a Sumer Void tunnel right here with the grey and purple, that's for sure. Right, so we made our way back to the middle, and now we want to head out just over here a little bit. Where was Muffin's one? It's like sandstone. Is that it right there? It is. It's changed a lot. I kind of liked how it was before, but this is equally as good. So, right, I'm going to use Muffin as a test experiment or thing. I'm using you as a test. Right, now she knows. Everyone on the plot disappears, apparently. Where do they go? Off the server? Do they go back to the middle? Where did she go? They both just got kicked back over there, didn't they? Okay, so they don't get kicked from the server. Well, that's okay. That's strange stuff. So, whoever doesn't execute the command gets kicked off the plot. Interesting. Now everyone's over here to investigate it. MonixMC says, X, how do I get your head? I don't know if the plugin is on this server, but it should be /skull and then name, like my name after it. This looks cool, but a little bit too much quartz for my liking, but otherwise very clean, nice looking build right there. I think we've seen this one before. This is really cool. That looks really awesome, those two materials together. So I kind of want to find some of the ones we've seen before that look good and some new ones as well. Check up on how some of these builds are coming along. We're spoilt for choice here. There is really so many things going on. This looks fantastic. I like this one a lot. I do. I like the hoppers as well and the anvils. That looks really cool. And the iron bars. Awesome stuff. Yep, I've been accidentally booting people back to the world spawn. That's what I've been doing. Didn't realise it at first, but then I noticed that it was actually removing people. This is cool. I like this. I like that it uses lots of material here on the ground. Nice colour scheme. Yeah, everything there is positive. That's a good looking build. Also, the outside is another thing to consider. I think this was the plot that we came past earlier, and then I mentioned about the lava, and it looks like they've removed it. But that's looking cool. A lot of nether brick there, though. Mist Mind says, Asuma, where is this tunnel going to go? It's going to go from the Witherskull farm out by 110 blocks, then it's going to go up to False's part of the Nether, 240 blocks. So it's a very, very long tunnel. Now this right here looks pretty amazing. Really ambitious build. A lot of stained glass though. Like with multiple colours of that, that's going to be expensive. But otherwise, I really like that. That's a cool one. Ah, this is just crazy. Oh, got a noise in my ear. Can you turn down Minecraft sounds? They're already pretty low. Plus, I mean, we're not like really making any noises on here, are we? Let's give everyone a moment here to crowd around and say hello while we read our message. Let's have a look. Refresh that page. Who won UHC, says Luke Brommel. Dinnerbone won. But don't tell anyone. That's a little spoiler between you and me. So keep it a secret. We have... Oh, there it is. Let's see. We have a donation from Hillian WRX saying, Hey X. Let's actually open all of this message first. Hey X, thanks for coming into my plot and changing the biome to Nether for me. Alright. I was surprised to see the natural theme still looked alright. Donated £5 to the server and to the stream. Been watching for a little over 3 years. Now keep it up. Thank you ever so much, buddy. 3 years. We've been together for a long time then. And that's going back, let me see. Hermitcraft Season 1, that probably is 3 years. Crazy stuff. Thank you ever so much for your donation. And thank you for donating to the server as well. If you donate to the server, you do get a special coloured name. You can see all those people with the sort of... some people see it as green or blue, that colour. Like Bear Scientist. And if you've been subscribed for more than a month, then you get the lighter colour, the aqua one. But all donations for the server go to the server to keep it running. I don't take a penny, no one else does as well. So it's all run by the community, which is pretty epic. So thank you to everyone who has donated if you're watching as well. Does make a big difference here. These guys being derps. Waggling their fists. Hi. Alright then, let's have a look. This up here, we haven't seen too many on the top level. Now this is very cobblestone heavy. On the outside, I've got to say, very boxy looking. On the inside, get a bit more sense of depth, and it looks pretty cool in here actually. Over on this side, we've got someone... Oh, this looks really cool. I've never seen anything like this design right here before. I'm joking. I don't think they've actually, like... I thought for a second it was a recreation of the other tunnel design that we have already, but actually it's a fair bit different, so I should probably shut up. That's a cool one. Let's see, more designs on the top. What's going on over here? Lots of yellow. I love the look of that quartz, but that's going to be killer to get in survival. Gotta say. When it comes to building in survival, materials should be, you know, easier to obtain really. Word to You Now says, I want to join the event world. I do believe it is full up at the moment, unfortunately. The tab screen only goes up to the letter M, so that's a sign that there's lots of people on right now. 200 slots are being used, and I like the ceiling with the birch fences here. They look really cool. So let's look for more top level ones. Got to make sure not to miss them. There's some interesting ones over there. Now this one, going for something real big here. Exposed lava. Interesting, because you won't be able to touch it. That's a good thing. Although letting it come down the side like that, the players are going to be able to get it, but not... Oh, let's see if we can help. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, no. Ugh, there we go. Got it. Cool. Yeah, the horses won't touch it, but players can. I'm a little bit iffy about the exposed lava, but otherwise that really does work. That's a cool design. I might not build it all out of orange sandstone though, because that's going to be like a lot of time AFKing to get that stuff. You need to play hide and seek. Just hide in the nether tunnels, then use the sink on Twitch. I'm not sure what you mean by the sink. Now this, what a crazy looking design right here. Be interesting to see where that goes. That's a bit of a different shape than expected. This purple one over here look cool. That is actually really nice. On the outside it looks like it needs a bit of sorting out. Like just a little bit of tying together. But on the inside this looks really cool. Oh, I like the chain link on the floor. That is... Do you know what? We might end up taking like design elements from lots of things here, because... That chain right there, if ever there's an opportunity to use it, that looks really cool. Hello! Hi, I can see you. And yeah, I like this as well. This is very cool. And the roof looks good, although that stained glass is going to wreak havoc on the client. Can I join? How? Where? Says Keen is the boss. Go to play.sumovoid.com. In the lobby, you'll have an ender pearl. If you click on that, and click on the nether brick, you might be able to get on here if there's some space. At the moment though, there is a lot of people playing, and that means not a lot of room. I think we've got 200 slots and they're all filled up. This looks cool. I like where this is going. That's looking great. I think this might be a winner, this whole stone and clay working together with an arched roof. That feels like the best designs I've seen have got those elements going for them. This one over here looking real good. Let's fly up top again. Here's another design we haven't seen. Pretty straightforward design. I do like it. I like the nether brick. That always looks good next to some stone bricks. Very clean design. I like it. And then the lime just brings in a bit of sharp colour there. Here's another one on the top. That's looking good. Let's help them out. The other person seems to like a biome change. Actually, what we should do is just make ourselves known a little bit here first. And then, like, hopefully you don't mind. Oh, apparently you might still be there. Oh, you're still there. Fascinating. There we go. Now you can see what it looks like in the hell biome. That's right, everyone jump up and down, or shake it about, or whatever. Oh, cool stuff. Right. Some more designs up here. I see a big one over here, and another one over there in the distance. Let's check those out. Also, that looks interesting. Now this is cool. I like the shape. I feel like it's a little bit dark in general. It feels a bit dark, but from the outside and inside the shape feels real good. This would be one of those ones where you could put the chain in the floor as well. That's what I see going on there. Barefoot Runner wants to know, what exactly are these for? These are going to go on Hermitcraft actually. What's someone doing over here? They're building the ceiling in the nether as well. Fascinating. And using iron bars. Oh, that's really cool. I like that a lot actually. Iron bars to hang it up, yeah. That's probably definitely going to be a feature, like lava or iron to suspend it or support it from below. That's probably going to happen. I saw Fozzie there. Where did Fozzie go? Redstone Wizard says hi, hello, welcome to the stream. You're welcome to join us if there's room. Play.sumovoid.com. There he is. Come on, Fozzie, show us your one. I'm following Fozzie. Let's go. He's even put an arrow to make it nice and easy. Alright, let's have a look at Fozzie's design right here. Look at this. This guy knows how to build. Using some banners, buttons and clay. Things we haven't seen so far. That looks good. Also, the stained glass here, getting out some shape out of this without changing the colour. Looking real good. Yeah, this is a very nice design. And the floor. And the sides here. If we had a block... Actually, no. The problem with this side thing is that if you put a block there, you can use the sprint. but you have to stay committed to it because you can't go in from the side. So it's a little bit of give and take there. Shape looks good on the inside and outside. Also changes up a little bit here in the middle, which looks alright. And what's he done down below? Got another design down here. This one's got a lot more colour going on. Sort of my colour scheme here, green and purple. I like that. I like the stained glass in the ceiling there, and the furnaces as well. All of that looks just terrific, really. Iron bars, anvils, loads of detail. Love it. Oh, and he's put the slabs on the side so you can do the sprint thing like really fast like that, which is a nice little feature. They're really cool designs there, Fozzie. I do like them. We've got something over here that looks interesting. Lots of stained glass. Very clean and bright tunnel right here. Man, there's so many designs. You could just have a field day looking at them, which is what I'm going to do, obviously, when we're done here. Cypress says, okay, I'm not going to ask again. I didn't see your first message. Did not see. How can I be mods? If you have to ask, then you're doing it wrong. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but that's like an unusual shape. Doesn't look like they've done too much on the bottom. Do you want to build a snowman? Oh, I can barely hear that. Note blocks, bam. That means nothing to me, unfortunately. I don't know if that's a reference to something or a melody from somewhere. Let's go back here. This, I don't think we've seen before. Looking good. Man, looking real good. That's a solid design right there. On the outside, though, it needs a bit more shape. Maybe that's still coming along. On the inside here, we've got slabs, so we would need to put ice down the middle here, but that works just fine. I like the details on the side, though. Loads of it, repeating over and over. That's real good. And the pumpkin for lighting. That's a real good tunnel design right there. This one, I've not seen this before. Literally going for netherrack. That's crazy. I wish you all the luck with that. That's a crazy tunnel idea. Building it out of netherrack. Oh, that's cool. Apparently it's a Frozen reference. I see a few face palms. Like, what are you face palming about? A movie that I haven't watched. A kids movie. I'm not a kid. Come on. I think it's a kids movie. I don't even know. Frozen. I just hear people talking about it. This is looking cool. I like this. I don't know why. This reminded me of like Season 1 Hermitcraft all of a sudden. Now this over here is an Assumovoid tunnel if ever I've seen one. I like the colour scheme there. That's cool. Very dark though on the inside. Needs some lighting. Now what is this? We're going to change the biome of this one. Netherwarts in the tunnel. Low ceiling. Unfortunately this wouldn't work with the horses. Plus it needs slabs across the middle. But I like that it's low. Also feels very open being able to see through the leaves down below. That's a crazy design right there. Not quite practical, but very cool design indeed. And someone over here has got some mossy cobblestone walls going on. This looks good. Let's change this one up as well. And that actually, do you know what? Like the hell biome, I think it looks good in the overworld, but I think the problem is when you're in the nether, it's all a little bit darker and gloomy, so it doesn't look quite as good. But otherwise, that's looking pretty terrific right there. I like it a lot. Now this is a Mumbo style build. If you told me Mumbo was playing on here and building, I'd say this is him. This is his materials, isn't it? Packed ice. So a little bit of sandstone in here and you've got a Mumbo build right there. That's cool. That's very cool. No water in the nether. That's the thing. Right, now I'm going to just circle around the outside here until I see something that catches my eye. Bam! Let's drop in on this one. What are you doing over here? I like this. I like where this is going. Like a hallway in an Egyptian pyramid. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I like where that's going. Keep that up. This one over here, that looks really cool. I like this cobblestone wall to the regular fence because you get like a difference there, you know, getting a nice bit of shape out of it. I like that a lot. So let's keep on going. Let's keep on flying around. The nether really is red and dark, so yeah, everything is going to look different. Very good point. Whatever we look at, we've got to realise that it's going to look considerably darker when you're in it. Now this is real clean, but I like it. I like the combination. It looks just simple and straightforward. That's a good one. So at the moment, I think what we're probably going to end up going with is something made out of stone and clay. What's this going on over here? Let's give this one a... Ah, this looks awesome. Right, would you reappear, or have I actually sent you all the way back? No, you reappear. That's amazing. Now this is awesome. Yeah, I like this a lot. That's just so simple. And yet it really works. I'm really impressed with this one. Yeah, just... I don't know how to describe why, but I think it's the way it opens up on the sides here. Makes it feel very spacious, but it does it with some iron bars to give it a little bit more depth there. And then on the opposite side it looks good as well. That's a really nice design. I want to give props to that one. I like that a lot. I still don't know what one we're going to go with though. We probably will go with something, as I said, stone and clay. It's got to feel... Someone's drawn a... Sorry, you're going to draw a massive arrow like that. I will come and check it over. Someone really wants me to check this one out. I think we went past this one before. It looks real good. I think the woods in the middle here looks all right. Maybe some other slab materials might work better, but it does like break it up a little bit and look cool. But very clean, straightforward design. Like that one a lot there. That's very nice. That's a solid, you know, tunnel design. If any of you are building your Nether tunnels and need inspiration, then you got a world of it right here. This one we visited earlier, I'm pretty sure. Although I don't remember that crazy clay ceiling. That is really cool right there. It reminds me of like having bushes on the inside, sort of dripping down and stuff. That's a really cool design. Man, these Nether tunnels are crazy. Let's continue encircling the outside. Got some banners on this one over here now. I like the use of the fence post on the outside as well. That's interesting. Yeah, everything here is looking good. So many good... Oh, look at this. Let's change the biome. You can probably hear someone on their motorbike outside my window. That's looking real good right there. I like that one a lot. I don't have too much to say about it. It just looks good. This is cool. Oh, here's another one. Weren't we over here earlier as well? Man, that looks awesome. I don't think we've actually seen this one before. This is crazy. I like that a lot. No, I think we have been to this one. Either way, it looks fantastic. Let's also change the biome, and it still looks good, doesn't it? So, although the spruce leaves now pop out a bit more, which is interesting. Oh, I guess they keep their colour in the Nether. Huh. Never thought about that. Very cool. Apparently False is on, but probably not on this part of the server because it's full up, I think. Oh, this is looking nice right here. Stone and my colours right there. Green and purple. Got another Mumbo looking tunnel. Oh, this is very cool actually. I like the gold a lot repeating at the top there. I think maybe it's a tad too much repetitive, like it's every other block at the moment. Maybe spaced out a bit more with a few more shapes in there. But otherwise, that's a cool design right there. We are spoilt for choice. I'm going to have such a tough time coming around trying to figure everything out. This right here isn't going to work, by the way. Although that's interesting. Oh no, you can't actually get down there. Or can you if you... No. When it comes to the design, we do need to stick to the ice and the thing the way I laid it out. What are they doing? They're having... They're having a good time by the looks of it. Orangelo King says he'll be back in 15 minutes. Awesome, buddy. Well, you're not here probably now. Oh, False is in chat. Hello, False. By the way, False came on this server, Asuma, did she? Alright. Oh, there you go. She's logged in. Awesome. There must be space to get in then. Or unless, like, VIP and above have access or something like that. That's a cool design. It doesn't stick to the thing that we needed, but I like the shape. I like the look of that a lot. I'm going to cough again. Oh, May School said, yep, she got in. It's the VIP perks. Well, there you go. If you're VIP, you get in. Now, this right here, props to you on this design. I like this a lot. I like the way it's broken up by having this big shape that sticks out. I like where that's going. That's clean, simple, interesting design. Also, the slope is smaller on this side than that one, which is probably part of the design. So many cool things you can do here. So many cool... Whoa, look at this! Someone's going all out with the design. What the hell? This is a little bit on the crazy side. So we don't have our traditional bit to go down the middle, but I don't think we need to talk about that too much. That is crazy looking. It's a crazy design. Hello, well done. Well done you, that's awesome looking. Like it a lot. Man, those colours are so bold together. Let's change this biome. Bam, there you go. The bushes look normal now. And I think we've seen a lot over this corner. I remember being in this corner a fair bit, looking at stuff. This over here looking pretty good, like the use of the redstone blocks right there. And the anvils as well, they look good. And we've got our slabs as well, which is awesome, so you can ride the horses through there. I think they might clip their head on this. Or the player might. Oh, and I see. Need to power it to keep them... Oh, what did I do? I did a thing and I broke it. Oh, is that not how it works? What? What? Wait a minute, the glowstone block itself can't be powered. Oh, and then you have to update it because they're... Oh, right, they're bub powered because the glowstone... Huh. Well, that is something. How fascinating. Yeah. Huh. Didn't really think of that. So you can place trapdoors on glowstone. At some point, like, having a good knowledge of redstone and remembering things is a good idea, because at some point you might be building some sort of farm or contraption, and that mechanic could actually be really, like, useful to you. Like, let's say we had... Oh man, I actually want to mess around with this now. So let's say we've got some glowstone. We've got it in a line. Maybe this is like a trap where the mobs will fall down through the trapdoors here if we power it. But for some reason, I mean, I don't even know why we need to do this. But we can have it powered, and not until we say update. Bam. Why no update? Let's see. It's the difference, isn't it? It's the difference in the property of it. Like, no? Am I? Did I miss something here? Wait, how did you do that? How did they do that? What? Do that again. Waffle Hijacker, what a name. Hey, there's False. Hello, False. I was going to teleport to you in a bit and see what you've been building. So where's the person? Here we go. Is that you? Shiny Flygon? Don't use glowstone X. Look, why is it when this guy places it, it updates? Maybe it's because he's the plot owner. So if I go... Does that work? Yeah, it does. Right. I'm going to be the plot owner now. Let's give this a try. Was that right? Or do we have to place it first? No, we're trying to make it close. Oh, someone says you full blocks. Huh, but then are we just... Is it just because that block's powered that it closes? Like, what if I were to power it from somewhere else? Like this. Huh, but I guess that redstone's somehow keeping it powered. So what if it's like this? That's updated and we want it to close. But that needs a power source. Right, but that's because the redstone connected? Let's try that one more time. Bam, power source. Opens again. Okay, no, it doesn't work like that. There's interesting stuff though, isn't it? I find it interesting. Yeah, so tons and tons of stuff going on here. Full says not building yet. Might when I start streaming though. Okay, cool. Well, how long till you start streaming, False? Let me know, because I'm really struggling with my voice today, and I think I might have to wrap this one a little bit earlier, so I could pass the baton, so to speak, onto you if you want to stream, and send my people to you, and then they can continue like having fun doing this on the plot world or something like that. This is an awesome design. Quartz is going to be expensive in survival, but I like that. I like that one a lot. 10 minutes. There you go, 8 PM. I'll tell you what, that's going to be perfect, False, if you don't mind me doing that, because my voice is killing me. It was alright today, all day it's been alright, but it's been a little bit awkward, and now I've been talking for a while, it's really like taking a hit, and I need to rest. That's for sure. How long have we actually been live for? Oh, an hour and 15, there you go. But it's been a success, loads of people are on here having fun, we've seen tons of amazing builds. Now this, we haven't seen, hello Final Sparks, we haven't seen this one before. I am liking this one a lot. I like the warts on the outside. Like, there's no reason really for that to be there, but it looks awesome. And these fence posts as well. Man, I cannot wait to like sit down, go through all of these designs in a couple of days and figure out what one we're going to go. Now this looks real ambitious right here. I'm liking this window on the side. Lots of detail. And yeah, really going for it there. That's got some potential. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to like going over the designs. It's going to take me a long time. Got to pick out my favourites and then figure out what I like about them. And we're going to end up with like a spectacular design, I reckon. Oh, I'm putting in wither skulls, you see? Look, this is all about like community and like ideas and what we can achieve together. Because look at that, wither skulls. That's got to go in the tunnel somewhere. But it makes so much sense to put them in there, doesn't it? And it gives me a reason to continue farming over there. You see, when we're done with the 64 wither fight, I still want to farm the skulls and do stuff with them. Like use them for decorations would be one thing as well. And I still want to get the farm more efficient, so just need to stick at it really. Got loads of slabbing to do over there. So this, by the way, looks really good. I think this is a solid design. Don't really need to say too much about it. It's very clean, straightforward kind of build. But you could repeat it over and over again, it'll look really good. And the warts kind of like finishes it off, doesn't it? Makes it look nice. That's a terrific design. What we got going on over here, tons of crazy shape. This looks awesome. Even got some string in there to hold up the anvils, floating anvils. It's a guardian. Is he going to zap me with his ray? I don't think he is. Yeah, this is another cool design right here. I like this a lot. Looks very cool. Lots of people are now putting support beams on the bottom as well. Initially this thing was just going to hang through the sky, but I think now what we're going to do is definitely like suspend it with lava or do something like that. Man, I really like this natural stuff as well. Look, this guy's watching, he's putting in the wither skulls now, he knows how to do it. And we've got an army of people following. Crazy. What's this guy right here? Is he a squid with a monocle? I'm not quite sure actually, but I like it. Skins crack me up whenever I go onto server and see all these derpy looking skins. It's amusing. Got Wario over there in the background. And we've got our waffle hijacker. Ah, let's continue flying around. Let's read chat a little bit as well. Quick Play says oh yes, Quick Play, I'll do that for you right now. How do I just type /mod? Bam, there you go, Quit. You are now a moderator. Cool. What's this about? I'm not sure. It's not an arrow though. Has anyone else built an arrow? Yeah, people are building arrows. I've got to honour the people that have built arrows. We've seen this one before, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. But this has been quite similar to some other designs that we've seen. I like it though. The jukebox looks good there, or a note block, and the clay looks awesome as well. That would totally work, I reckon. You might struggle a bit with the exposed ice in the nether, because that would be a little bit flammable or meltable. Meltable is definitely the word. Let's have a look at this one. Now this looks really cool. The quartz in the middle there just works somehow. It really does work. That's what gives it like a bit of pop. That's a very cool design right there. I like that one a lot. Also, how barrier blocks, that's how. Got floating lava going on around here. Okay, so another arrow back here. Now, I bet you there's going to be more arrows popping up as I talk about it. Now, we've seen this one a while ago. Yeah, we saw this one. I remember this little bit on the side here. Let's see. What's that say? GME or something? Or come? I think that's what they're trying to say. Floating Asuma face right there. That's not the tunnel. Bam, this is the tunnel. This is looking pretty cool. Very clean, straightforward one. The stained glass has been spaced out a little bit more here, so that would actually probably work. And Are they random blocks? I think there's like random lime in between the green there, which looks pretty cool. I like this one a lot, that works. I reckon though, if you had a slab there, could you get away with putting a slab at that height? You might be able to get away with that, then have a little tunnel on the side. But I don't want to mess with your design, that's cool. Let's see, where are we going to next? Massive... all sorts of arrows now pointing down. Ah, I've really done it, haven't I? Is it me, or is there just tons of stuff over the back here that I haven't seen yet? I think so. Well, this one right here is definitely competing. We've also got like a massive column of lava dripping down there. We've not seen this one before. The roof looks interesting. Bit of a big roof right there going on, but this is pretty cool. I like it a lot. Although the floor needs to be at the other height so that we can have ice underneath it. But I like the banner as well in the middle. That looks really cool. It's another nice design. Is that a coal block? Awesome. Flammable, but not seen a coal block before. And there are just designs everywhere. What's this? What's this? This looks amazing. It's like the craziest looking tunnel we've seen all stream. It even has this little bit going up and down again in the middle for whatever reason. I don't think a minecart actually goes through that. The carpet would cut it off, but either way it's cool. Oh, there's so much stuff here. What we got? Purple bookshelves. We need to change the biome of this. Bam! There you go. And now everyone's invisible. And then they return. That might have something to do with how this this whole plot me system updates the plots. Does it in smart and efficient ways, which might mean that players disappear for a second as a side effect of that. Yeah. Oh my days. Throat is killing me. Please, please. Okay. Now this one looks cool. I like it. Very clean and simple. What's going on back there though? Cactus. They chucked in some cactus. That's not what you'd expect to see, is it? I like this. Guess what you can also do? You can put these things here, although not there, which is unfortunate. Actually, you could put it on the ceiling. No, you can't, because it's iron bars again. Almost enough room to do the super cheaty, fast, speedy, sprinty thing. Cool. So, for everyone here who may have just tuned in, or something like that, I'm going to give you the instructions on how to get on here, but False is going to be taking it over and streaming soon. She's going to be streaming on here, I think, as well. So, I'm going to send you all over there to say hello. This looks really cool, this one right here. I like that a lot. Let's have a look. Here we are, back at the middle. So, Awesome is sending me a message, just going to check. Ah, okay, saying if you want to visit a plot, you type /plot visit. So let's actually quickly see if False... Oh, I'm typing it wrong. No, visit. Man. Bam. Okay. I see a False, but I don't think she's done anything yet. No, she's just hanging out here. All the way over here in the corner. Let's head back to the middle. Is this the middle or is that the middle? There it is. We got it. Southern Reality says there are more nice ones near spawn. That's true. We have spent a lot of time circling around the outside, but I'm going to have a look at each and every one of these, make notes, and try and come up with the best tunnel ever. Oh, look at this. Didn't we see this one earlier with the rainbow? And I said, like, maybe change it up a little bit, and they've done that. That looks terrific. Oh man, there really are some great ones right here. Anyway, for those of you that are logging in, play.asumavoid.com is the IP address. If you just joined us, you're interested in this. When you log in, there's an ender pearl in your inventory. You can open that and click on the nether brick. Excuse me, to get over here. So to claim a plot, just type /plot auto. There's a bunch of notes here about the tunnel. Also, use survival friendly materials, avoid flammables. The thing should be like not as big as this. It can be bigger. It can be up to 12 blocks along and 7 blocks across. And then I've noted things here like these blocks need to be slabs. These need to be ice underneath. The roof needs to be fully enclosed and spawn proof on top, etc, etc. So there's a bunch of advice and things for you if you want to come on here and give it a go. And I'm going to go around and check out every single plot and make notes and come up with like the best design possible. Hi. See you later. Alright, so let's see if False has gone live yet. Let's go to hermitcraft.com. That's how I get there. Stingy in the Dude says, I liked your remix, Asuma. It was awesome, wasn't it? I really enjoyed it. I've been waiting a long time to be remixed by Ellie, and finally happened, and it was absolutely awesome. Why are you not streaming a tip box? I don't know what that is to stream it, so that would be why. Right, let's have a look. False isn't live yet, we'll give her a little bit more time. And now we're having a group hug, apparently. Group hug at spawn on the stream. Biff's mum says, please check mine. If I can remember where it is, I'll try. I think it's out here somewhere. I think it's got iron. I think Biff's mum is somewhere around here. Is this it? No. But this is a cool tunnel. This is a very clean looking design right here. I like that a lot. That glass with the ice behind it looks awesome. That's a great design. So where's Biff's mum? Maybe a little further out to this side? I could teleport. I'll teleport. There are a lot of people with B on the server. There we go, Biff's mum. Where's spawn from here then? Did I like come in this direction? I think I did. Isn't spawn just back there? I think spawn's somewhere back. Yeah, that's spawn. Right? No. There it is. Oh my god, there it is. So I sort of came out in the right direction. Needed to go way over to the right more. Oh, there we go. Yep, this is a real cool design. I love the anvils at the top with the trapdoors in between. That looks real cool. A nice floor as well. This would work with the horses going through the middle. Yeah, this is an awesome design. I reckon it could do with a little bit more shape on the outside though. Like maybe a few more. Like you want the wood to not be exposed anyway. Maybe a few more bits and bobs. Like you could have things like that here and there. Oh, you're getting me in the building mood now. I haven't done any building myself, and now I'm just coming over to Biff's mum's plot on grief in it. And yeah, all those little details on the outside, as long as you don't overdo it, they can look really good. Bam! I don't know, I won't do too much. False just started streaming, says make it rain. I'll moderate here on the channel. Thank you as always for moderating, by the way. Do appreciate it. We're going to now wrap things up. Let's teleport to False. You can all harass her instead of me. She's going to be taking the baton now, streaming on the server here as well. So I'm going to send you all over there. Go over to False's. I'm going to host the channel in a minute. I'm going to post the link in the chat as well. It's going to be twitch.tv/ if I can press the right keys, False Symmetry. There we go. So be sure to go over and check out False. And follow here on Twitch as well, and she's going to be streaming like more of this tunnel building over here. And False knows how to build, so going to see an awesome tunnel design. And yeah, that's going to be it from me. So I want to say yes, this does count as a raid, Edam. Although we're not going to say raid. Let's not do that this time. Let's just go over there and continue what we've been doing here. So yeah, the stream's going to go over to False. I want to say thank you to our 2 subscribers and everyone who resubscribed this stream. Also to our donation as well, and everyone who hit follow. If you haven't done that already, be sure to click the follow button. So thank you everyone for coming along and having a good time. And if you're wondering what happens to this world, it's going to stay online for a few days. How long exactly, I'm not sure. We didn't really discuss it, so maybe this guy's name right here. Oh my days. And now I'm getting splashed with some speed potions. So what was I saying? How long is this world going to be online for? Maximum a week. But I'll speak to the admins and see what's going on. There's other competitions and stuff that we want to use it for. So that's going to be it from me and Willy Stroker here. Oh god. And that Durfy skin as well. Yeah, anyway, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.